Hi, I'm Don Winkler. Welcome to the Amazon Business Blueprint. If you like this video, please check out amazonbusinessblueprint.com/videos for the rest of the series. Thank you and enjoy. I started my internet business with one computer, a dial-up web connection, a laser printer, and a roll of tape. You'll need these basic items. You don't need much more to get started. Here's a list of the equipment specific to running an internet business. I assume that you already have general equipment to run your business, like office supplies and storage for your product. A computer, preferably a PC. You don't need anything too special, but I require no unnecessary internet traffic on the computer, absolute business only. There's too much at stake for a slip-up in security. We have a dedicated computer that we refer to as the shipping computer. This computer runs ShipWorks, the order processing software. It has a scale and label printer and laser printer attached to it. We don't use it for anything but orders. You might consider doing the same thing if you have the resources. If you prefer, you can use a Mac for most of what you do with your online business, but ShipWorks requires Windows. An internet connection. You won't be moving lots of data, but you should have a decent connection that allows relatively quick speeds. A laser printer. You'll probably be printing a large number of packing slips each and every day. You can start with an inkjet printer, but you'll be buried in ink expense very quickly. If you don't have a laser printer, start shopping now. There are plenty of inexpensive ones out there that are more than capable of handling your needs. I bought a couple at Staples. I've never paid more than $600 for a black and white printer. I did get talked into a color laser printer that was more expensive. Check out ink and toner deals at Inkjet Superstore. There's a link to the site on amazonbusinessblueprint.com/links. I buy only their refurbed toners. I've had maybe 1 in 20 not work as described. I've still saved so much money that I wouldn't consider buying the more expensive toners from the printer manufacturers. A shipping scale. We got ours from FedEx because we have an account with them. It's a Mettler Toledo PS60. It has a capacity of 150 pounds, which is way more than we ever use. The important thing is that it connects to the PC using a USB interface. That way, it communicates with ShipWorks and makes the job of weighing each order easy. We used to use a cheap electronic scale. This didn't work with ShipWorks, so it had to go. To get started, you can certainly get by with an inexpensive scale. Make sure you ask your UPS or FedEx rep if they can get you a scale. It's worth it. If you have to buy a scale, you could easily spend $500 or more. A label printer. When you move up to shipping software, you'll want to move up to a label printer. We got ours at Hippo Deals. There's a link to the site on amazonbusinessblueprint.com/links. We bought a Zebra LP2844 direct thermal printer. These printers use no ink because they use heat to burn the image onto the label. They work great. Again, this is not necessary to start, but as your business grows, you'll want to consider this because it'll make processing orders much quicker and less expensive. Packing tape and dispensers. We get our tape from Uline. There's a link to the site on amazonbusinessblueprint.com/links. We used to buy the cheapest stuff they had, but we've moved up to a higher grade. You get what you pay for. If you're going to be using a lot of tape, you should get something better than the cheapest. We've been using the 2.6 mil. We can tell the difference. Envelopes. We get poly mailer envelopes, both padded and unpadded, from Uline or eSupply Store. Links to the sites are available on amazonbusinessblueprint.com/links. We carry a full range of sizes. Your needs will depend on your products. Weight and cost of material can have a big impact on your shipping costs and your profit. Consider experimenting with different packing materials to see what works. Packing list envelopes. Invariably, someone will close an order without first putting the packing slip inside. Amazon requires a packing slip. Rather than tear the package apart, we use a packing list envelope to put the packing list on the outside of the box or envelope. It's just easier that way. Boxes. We get our boxes from Uline or eSupply Store. We carry a full range of sizes starting at 4 inches by 4 inches by 4 inches. Your needs will depend on your products. I don't like to use boxes to ship if I don't have to. They're heavy and expensive compared to envelopes. Packing paper dispenser with paper. We get leftover rolls of newsprint from a local printer. We bought a tabletop paper cutter from Uline. Paper is a great filler. We never use newspapers or other printed material. Your customer expects more from you. Photographic equipment. It's important to have a camera and a good place to take pictures. I cover this topic in greater detail in Chapter 19. The toughest thing to find is good lighting. I bought a PhotoCube lighting tent on eBay. It came with 2 lights and a large and small cube. The lights have not worked out, but the cubes have really changed our images. They give a white background and make our images look better than just shooting the product sitting on a shelf. Photo editing software. I've used free software that I downloaded from download.com to edit pictures. I crop images. I often have to enlarge or reduce the size. Amazon requires 1,000 pixels on the longest side for most images anymore. I also use rudimentary retouching effects to block out text on images that I've found on manufacturers' and distributors' websites. Most distributors will now offer you web-ready images, but some don't. Others insist on adding a little flourish or some text that is not allowed on Amazon. See Chapter 19 for more information on photography and images. The difference between dreamers and successful business people is this. Successful business people are dreamers who act on their dreams. I've always felt that I did not need to invent the wheel. I don't have the time or the aptitude for creating the new great thing. Success in my life has come from following successful people. They showed me what they did to be successful. I learned and copied their plan. And that's why I've been successful. Throughout my life, these mentors have put me on the fast track. They've saved me time and trouble. They've showed me what to do, pure and simple. If you've read my book or watched my videos, you know that I cut to the chase. My goal is to get you the maximum profit with the minimum time and how to avoid the pitfalls that hold back the competition. If you're listening to this, you need to take the next step. You may not consider yourself ready, but like any business, there's always a room for a few more sales each day. I've done it. I can show you how. I'll grow your business. I'll put your employees to work making money. I offer a full range of services. If you need someone with a quick answer to a question, I offer coaching and consulting. If you need more help to get your business off the ground, we offer setup services. If you need help, I'm here. Please visit AmazonBusinessBlueprint.com to determine which of my affordable services are right for you and your business.